Okay, so what do you need besides a miracle?
Guns. Lots of guns.
Every Helldiver has their go-to loadouts, their comfort weapons, the ones they trust when the Hellpod door opens and chaos hits. But when it comes to support weapons, picking the right one can make or break a mission. Today I'm breaking down my favorite support weapons for each faction, the one that keeps me alive and helps me destroy the enemies of managed democracy. Whether you're blowing up bug holes, scrapping clankers, or vaporizing space wizards, these are the support weapons that get it done. Let's dive in. When it comes to the bugs, there's one support weapon that feels like it was made for this faction, the grenade launcher. This thing absolutely shreds anything that crawls, spits, or screams. It's got great explosive damage, excellent crowd control, and just enough utility to make it one of the most versatile tools in the game. Not only can it wipe out entire waves of smaller bugs, but it can also handle most of their big guys, except for the flying ones and hive lords. You can even take out the side objectives like spore towers and shrieker nests, which makes it a great all-around pick for almost any mission. And it gets even better if you're running the Siege Ready armor passive. That combo gives you more ammo and a faster reload speed, turning you into walking artillery without needing a backpack slot. But the grenade launcher isn't for the reckless. If you fire too close, you'll be redeploying faster than you can save for Super Earth. It takes a bit of patience and some good shot management to make the most of it, especially against heavier targets where precision matters. Pro tip for the chargers, don't waste time aiming for the head. Lob your shots right into the dirt under their butt and let the blast lift and kill. For Bile Titans, aim for the belly. That center mass blows up and they drop fast. Now for my honorable mention, I'd have to go with the expendable anti-tank launcher, or the good old E.A.T. The E.A.T brings raw stopping power. 2 launchers drop per call-in, and both are strong enough to one-shot most heavy units the bugs can throw at you. Plus, it has a really fast cooldown time, which means you can keep calling them in almost non-stop. And since they're expendable, you're free to carry a second support weapon provided to you by your fellow Helldiver, or just grab something off the ground while you wait for your next drop. It's flexible, reliable, and great for clutch moments. The catch is, you only get 2 shots per call-in, so if you whiff, that's on you. Make those rounds count. Ultimately, the grenade launcher just fits the bug faction a bit better for me. Anti-tank weapons like the E.A.T are great, but the real challenge with bugs isn't their armor, it's their numbers, and nothing clears a crowd faster than well-placed explosives. When it comes to the Automatons, the Recoilless rifle is the great equalizer. These metal freaks bring more armor than any other faction, but the Recoilless rifle doesn't care. From tanks to war striders to full-blown factory striders, this thing can one-shot every single one of them. It's got great ammo economy, high penetration, and massive impact damage. Plus, with a teammate on reload duty, you can keep up a constant stream of anti-tank justice that'll make the bots regret their foolish uprising. It's got a 2-stage reload and 2 firing modes, heat for your concentrated anti-tank shots, and HE for splash damage to clean up clustered groups of bots. And here's a little trick I've picked up. When you see your Helldiver fully insert the shell into the barrel, swap weapons or dolphin dive to cancel the reload animation early. It shaves off just enough time for you to get your next shot off noticeably quicker. Now yeah, the Recoilless rifle does come with a few trade-offs. You need a backpack to use it, And if you're trigger happy or start missing shots, that ammo economy can tank fast. But when it's in the right hands, the recoilless rifle is pure, balanced destruction, the perfect answer to the bot problem. For my honorable mention, we've got the Railgun, the handheld rail launcher of justice. This weapon fires high velocity, heavy penetration rounds that slice through armor like butter. It's got a safe and unsafe mode. Safe keeps things steady for consistent kills on troopers, rocket striders, gunships, and devastators. But crank that charge close to 100% in unsafe mode, and you can one-shot hulks to the eye. It takes more ammo, but you can even melt war striders and factory striders if you've got the nerve to push it that far. The catch? Go too far and that charge will detonate right in your hands, most of the time resulting in your death. The railgun's powerful and flashy, no doubt, but when you need something consistent and devastating against any target, the recoilless rifle still reigns supreme. When it comes to the Illuminate, the Commando launcher is hands down my favorite support weapon to bring into the fight. It's a 4-shot, laser-guided, expendable missile launcher that's built for precision destruction. Its long-range capabilities are also insane. I've landed shots at ranges where the enemy was basically a pixel. The Commando's perfect for taking down harvesters and stingrays before they even know you're there. One well-placed missile to a harvester's leg joints, gone. Stingray strafing your squad, one shot, no problem. It can even one-shot overseers in a pinch. And the best part, it's got a fast cooldown, so you can keep the skies clear and the ground safe without waiting forever for another launcher. And just like with the E.A.T, if my Commando is on cooldown, I'll pick up another support weapon from the field or borrow one from a fellow Helldiver. Flexibility is key when the Squids start spamming lasers. Now, that accuracy comes at a price. The Commando's power is completely dependent on your aim. Miss a leg joint or whiff on a stingray, and you're out of missiles until cooldown's over. And don't even bother using it on the flesh mobs. You'll need at least 2 separate Commando launchers just to bring them down. Not worth it. But for the other Illuminate heavy hitters, like harvesters, overseers, and stingrays, the Commando is the perfect rapid response tool. It's fast, precise, and when used right, it makes you feel like a one-man army. Now for this honorable mention, we've got the Wasp missile launcher, a backpack-mounted lock-on missile system that fires micro-rockets with surgical precision. It's got 2 firing modes, burst and artillery. Burst fires up to 7 missiles as fast as you can pull the trigger, while artillery dumps the whole mag in one big airburst fashion strike. Burst mode is definitely the go-to here. It'll one-tap overseers, take down stingrays in about 1 or 2 shots, flesh mobs in about 3 to 4, and harvesters in a single mag if your aim's solid. Now, it's not perfect. The Wasp does require a backpack, and it doesn't always one mag a harvester unless you hit those leg joints. My trick? Wait until the harvester has its back turned or is facing sideways so your missiles have a clean angle on those legs. That's how you make it count. Overall, I see the Commando as my fast response weapon against the Squids' long-range threats. Harvesters and stingrays go down fast, and a good primary weapon and the right grenades can handle everything else. The Wasp's great for consistency and lock-on comfort, but when I need speed and a raw punch, the Commando takes the crown. Each faction in Helldivers 2 demands a different kind of strategy, and the right support weapon can completely change the flow of a mission. The grenade launcher's explosive crowd control, the recoilless rifle's armor-shredding precision, and the Commando launcher's quick and long-range versatility, these are my top picks for dealing death and democracy in equal measure. Of course, honorable mentions like the E.A.T, the Railgun, and the Wasp still hold their ground, but these favorites, they never let me down. If you've got your own favorite support weapons or loadouts that have carried you through the chaos, drop them in the comments. I always like seeing what other Helldivers are running out there. I've got plenty more videos in the works, so if you enjoyed this one, hit that like button, drop a sub, and keep spreading managed democracy across the galaxy. Until next time, long live the Helldivers.
Brother and Lord Jesus.
I caught that.